Hello, people. Today in episode 4, we are on a lake. As you've seen from my map, you know where I am, but I am on a lake. This is looking all around me. I had to paddle out a ways, good 20 minutes, half hour. But we are ready to fish. We're going to see what happens today. Got some grassy spot hanging out of the water here where I have paddled to. I am live here on Facebook. Hello, Brad. Nice seeing you. I'm out doing some fishing here in Maine. I've been to 3 different locations. I have made a map in episode 3 to tell people where I'm at. But here we are. We're going to do some fishing. I got some grass in this lake here. I'm on some lake. It took a little while to get from my house. So, with that being said, we're going to do some fishing. In the first few episodes I've done, I've caught a couple fish on camera. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to places. The last couple days I didn't make an episode because I was working like other Mainers do. But we all want to know what's under this water here in Maine. Shout out to my wife for allowing me to do this all the time here and there. She thinks it's fun. No, just started fishing now. I usually go until the live feed completely dies. And then I post the video later. I get home. But we're gonna fish in this grass here that's sticking out of the water. I don't know what I've been getting a hold of, but I've had some bigger fish. The little fish tend to be easy to bring in. But we're gonna find out what's out here. Under the waters here in Maine. Still haven't heard Mountain Dew. Hoping Bud Light gives me a shout out here at some point. It would be cool to get a sponsor for all this. Once again, couldn't make a device to hook up my phone. The kayak, so I still have to hold the phone at the same time, especially when I'm paddling. I did bring refreshments. At least to drink. It's pretty hot out here on this lake. The water is pretty choppy due to the breeze once again. The water is calm while I paddle out. Next thing I know, it is windy. But I am on a lake in Maine somewhere. There's trees. It looks like there's some houses or camps somewhere. A lot of people must boat here or something. I don't know. I just looked on Google Maps and said, I'm going here today. I like talking like that. It's a lot of fun. My wife is on. Hey, Brad, again. I see your comment. Hey, baby. How's the knitting going? Just started fishing here. I love you, Angel. Thanks for letting me do this. We gotta catch something on camera again. I want to get a big one because I've been trying. I really have. I've been fighting them on the rivers and places I fish, whether it's ponds or lakes or streams. But I am all over Maine, people. We all want to know what's under the waters here in Maine. a dream the other night. It was something that ended up being under the water that we did not expect to be under the water, people. So it made me wonder even more. I couldn't wait to get back out here. I had to work, just like any other true Mainer. We work hard up here in Maine. We live good. Damn camera. Here we go. Still no bites. We're getting close to this grassy area, so I'm hoping the water chills out a bit. We'll see what happens. Today on episode 4 of What's Under the Water here in Maine, I've devised some lures for my redemption trip. When I haul my kayak a couple 100 feet through the woods and put it on the water source from episode 1, which is in 3 parts. I have made some good lures here. I have decided to use the lures that... This is one of them I have created. It is like a frog with a giant hook. I also have another frog set up with a giant hook. Still nothing on my line yet. No hits out here. I set up another small bluefish that I had found in this tackle box when I copped it from my son yesterday. I am still trying to get Bud Light to call me or text this video or let me be sponsored by you. I have my sticker still, which is nice. Looks out pretty good. I have made some stuff for today. The lure that I caught in the river up in episode 1. I have decided to rig it up so I have it ready if I want to put on my leader and maybe we can catch something big. If the lure today that I have does not work, people, if the lure I have does not work, I will definitely switch to a bigger lure today. It only takes a few minutes to switch lures for how I have them set up. Hello, Greg, and welcome to What's Under the Water here in Maine, episode 4. We've only been fishing about 10 minutes. I've shown off a few lures that I've got ready for redemption. We are on a lake somewhere. If you look at my map from episode 3, you will see where I am. I've mentioned today that if this don't work, I will use another lure that's bigger. Maybe we can get, ooh, what? We get a fish jumping? Wait a minute, people. You could have some action or the waves. I feel a tug. I don't know what it is. Let me take it easy and see if it's interested. It could be hung up. Possibly. The water's pretty deep here, but I can still see in it. So hopefully there's some big fish in this lake here in Maine. There are people who come on this lake, but there's no one out here today. Just me and my kayak. The wind seems to be calming down for the first time since episode 1. Kind of nice. We're here to catch big fish on camera. Did catch a bass the other day in episode 3. Oh, we got a tug. Or are we on the bottom? We can't be that close to shore. It ain't that low. Usually each episode I only get a couple hours to film before my phone dies. So I try to do my best to catch anything and everything I can. Looks like I've caught some grass. happens. Must be grass under the water here. Sink, because I have no bobber on. Because fish have been hiding in the deeper water by this way the last times have gone. But we're out here to have a good time with everybody. I'm happy that there are other people joining me on this venture today. Brad, I can't believe your kids are so big. Crazy how time passes. But I'm happy you are happy and your family seems to be doing well from what I see. Right now I'm just kind of floating around with the line in the water, waiting. The sun is really bright today. It is hot. But we're going to catch some fish hopefully here. As everybody can see, I am rocking the New England Patriots today. Go Tom Brady, and your success as a winning Super Bowl quarterback has been amazing. Happens to be my wife's favorite team. It is one of my favorite teams in the AFC, but I am a Minnesota Vikings fan. I know everybody's probably like screaming at my video. You live in Maine, but you're not a fan of the Patriots? What's wrong with you? Oh, we got something, maybe. I don't know. Something seemed to be interested in it as I floated past my line a bit. Let's see, what do we got? I don't know. It could be the waves. It's kind of choppy, but it's starting to calm down. And so is the wind. Somehow I've made it closer and closer to the shoreline, which is fine with me. I really hope to catch something. Looks like a good spot for some bass or anything else. Someone told me that you can catch white perch here. As I pulled in and stopped. Hold on, I'm going to get a piece of grass off my pole. Oh, by the way, people, you got to be careful if you go fishing anywhere. They have people set up. I ran into one of them. You check your boat. Make sure you clean your boat. There's a certain algae that's getting in the water, and people are checking other people's boats due to it. Okay, the grass is off the line here. See what I mean, people? The waves are pretty good once the wind starts moving. I'm up and down, round and round like clockwork, people. Trying to fish, turning myself around to face my lure. Away we go. Need to catch something good size here today. All the big fish have been eluding me, which is very irritating, but I will not give up. I will keep trying. Loving episode 4. It is quiet on the water, people. I can see the grass under the water a bit as I float by. Looks like we're in a good spot, people. We just need to figure out where the fish. Just hanging out. fish again today. Wait a minute here. We must be snagging the grass. It's fooling me today. Yes, see? I've snagged the grass. Kind of makes me wonder, people, like, the water doesn't look shallow, so maybe it's just because it sinks and then it catches on some grass in the bottom. But we will take that out of the boat, throw it back in the water. Hope, unless all the people who live on the water or have their camps and stuff didn't leave any fish for me. I just sent everybody like this thing on Facebook that if they wanted to be able to watch it, you don't have to contribute to this. It just says that. But it was like to send it so you would be able to view or watch the episodes, and they'll be all together. Yes, don't we, people? Yes. Good thing I bring hand sanitizer, because you just never know what you're touching. So, looks like there's some lily pads up ahead. So, with that being said, it is only going to take me about 5 minutes to paddle over there. Please be patient, people. The water is pretty wavy. I have to control the boat first. Yes, I brought... I do have a life preserver in my kayak for safety. And I just picked a spot today. Looked at the laws in the book, figured out what I can fish with and what I can't, and decided to go fishing. That's how it works. You just decide you're going to go have fun and make sure it's okay and you have time for it and you're not working. Today is especially cool because it's Friday. It's Friday, yeah! And on Friday, we all want to know what's in the water here in Maine, people. Ooh, look at this, a little hidden gem, maybe? Home to a monster. I'm gonna try to get up in here. It looks like a little calm water spot. No moving waves. It has like a little spot of land right next to it, but there's a good size way into this inlet. Yeah, fishing inlets on the river or on lakes, sometimes that is where the bigger ones are. They're hiding on you. But we're here to find them, aren't we? Just so people know, my sore throat has subsided. I'm almost paddled into this area. Wow. There's a lot of lily pads coming up here. I just want to be gentle as I paddle into this little inlet on the lake. I am hoping there is some big fish hiding under this water. I definitely want to fish it due to the water is calming down, people. Look at all the lilies. Look at the lily pads. Home of the big bass. Just maybe. Still, this lake is huge body of water to cross. I crossed from way over there. I was on the other side. I was goes way over there. It's crazy. Took me about a half hour, 45 minutes to paddle over here. Oh, the lily pads are pretty thick. Trying to paddle through them. Try this open water around here. Wow, this is gonna be a really good spot, people. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're almost into it completely. Just wanna try to get there a little further so the waves can't carry me. Oh, look, a flower. Pretty yellow flower. Oh, it's like paddling through tar, people. Wow. All right, let's do some fishing. Water doesn't look very shallow, I hope. A little tangled up. Gotta set the phone down a sec, people. Bear with me. Line was wrapped around the pole on the end. And we're back. Let's give her a go here. Put paddle in catch fish mode. It's really friggin' hot. I guess it's supposed to be like 99 tomorrow. That shit's crazy. Come on. Stay still. Here we are. Fishing. Shake that off like that. Cast her out into that water. This could be a good spot. We'll wait and see and find out, people. Today's sponsor to be, once again, I'm choosing Bud Light. Oh, that's a good beer. Ah, people, it's a good beer. I agree. Let's see if we get a fish while I float here. Kind of looking to see what I can catch. Come on. Tug, or is that grass? That's okay. At least we'll know what we'll get when we put on a big lure. Yeah, I'm really trying to turn this into some type of TV show. Sponsored role. Probably doing it myself. You know, put some stickers on the kayak. Get some sponsors. Viagra by any means. I don't need it. All I need to know is what's under the water here in this lake in Maine. Hope I can find out. That's kind of funny because earlier this morning I wanted to come out here but couldn't get out. Had some running around to do, which is fine with me. Gotta take care of your responsibilities. The other thing I did today that was kind of funny is when I first got out here and that guy was yakking his ear off about stuff, I walked all the way to the water to put my kayak in. Somehow I dropped my paddle. paddle today, which was kind of funny. And the guy who was talking to me, man, who the hell carries around a picture of your fish printed in your back pocket to show people? I guess it ain't no crazier than what I'm doing. Hey, I heard a loon. Get out of here, you loony tune. Whoops. Got that cast. Really get a good whip on it. I'm going to fish next to these lily pads that are coming up. Like right there in front of me. There we go. Oh, there, I have found the loons. They are about 30, 50 feet from my kayak to the right. We're here to catch a fish, people. That's what we want. What I want. To be able to show you big fish. Whatever kind of fish, I don't care. It could be a catfish, bass, salmon, anything. Excuse me, the beer makes you burp. We all know it. I wonder if the loons are having luck, because if I'm near loons dunking their head under the water, that's a sign there's fish in the water here in Maine. Come on, we gotta get something, people. Other than hunting my own boat. Like I did the other day. Let's turn the kayak here. I'm still in the inlet floating around in it. I'm trying to do some lily pads. I wonder if the loon are having any luck. Since I've been here fishing for about 20-25 minutes, I think. Not a bite. But it's early and I've just started, so I'm gonna keep trying, because that's what we do. We do it the Maine way, people. The Maine way. How does that? It's a little easier to fish. Oh, we got a dragonfly, people. Hang around. It's a good sign. Dragonflies are a good luck sign, I guess, or something. Holy cow. I can see the water all the way to the bottom here. Can you see that on camera, people? That's crazy. It's crazy. Other than a lily pad. Trying to fish outside the lily pads a bit as I float through them, or all this crap. Turn the boat so I can see where my line is, which is good. Get out of this grass a bit. Alright. Now that I've realized the water is like 5 to 8 feet deep. Holy grass on my line here. Usually when you cast, the grass will just fly off. This looks like good bass territory though. But I'm in Maine on a lake searching. We want something big, people. Jeez. This is horrible. Grass is like overwhelming. Trying to fix a couple things. Sorry. I want to take this grass off here. That grass wraps. Something bit at my lure. Check it out, people. It has no tail. Makes somebody wonder. Now I'm losing action on my pole here. There must have been something to bite the tail of that off. Maybe I didn't just hook the bottom, people. Wow, I'm getting closer to the loon because I'm floating near him. He's right over there in the water. I'm going to fish this area a little outside of the lily pads. See what happens. The water has calmed down for the first time. Repertoire. Wow. I can't believe that something bit off the tip of my hook. It ate the tail. Yeah, see, I'm trying to swim, make it swim and don't look right. That's it. I'm going to change it right now. Tackle box here. What am I going to use? I know we will put in this little bluefish here. I'm gonna put this on, so hold on a minute, people, while I set the phone down and quickly change this out. Takes me a few seconds. I just have to open the leader and exchange it for the other one. Go. The old one is off. Let's put the new one on. And when I do this, I make sure that everything is all set before I cast. Because I want to make sure that nothing is going to come off it, or it is not going to break or pull out. Wow, there are horseflies out here. Just had one on my head. Can hear some ducks and birds in the distance. Yet I have got closer to the loon. Okay, we are all hooked up. Whoop. Sorry. Wrong button. We have the little bluefish on. Change the lure. So let's give it a go. I want to know what's under this water. Apparently fucking nothing. It's driving me crazy. You figured there'd be fish galore. But we're going to see what happens. Come on. What do we got? Is that a bite? It's approximately 20 feet from my boat. It's really getting closer, but I'll probably float by. Thank God it's Friday. This episode 4 is brought to you by soon to be, I hope, sponsor Bud Light, because you deserve life in God's house today. Wait a minute. I get to say it today. Waiting already long enough to say it. Nope, I do not get to say it yet. If anybody can come up with a better catchphrase, then here we go, people. Feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments. I will review every video that I do. Sometimes I laugh at my fucking self. I think I'm just hilarious at times. Looking for a bass. Hold on a minute. We have a tug. What do we got, people? Oh, we got a small little bend. Try to reel and see what happens here. It doesn't feel that strong. Just grass. And once again, it is just grass. Did not lose my water. Moon is to my right, kind of over my right shoulder. I'm going to float into this tall grass here. But we're going to cast right over there, people, because we got to find the fish here in Maine. Because I don't know what's under the water, but I want to know. I know one thing that's under the water. My damn keys up in Solon. I'm flipping my kayak. Come on, man. This dude on a jet ski. He's going to scare the fish. But that's right, people enjoy their lives. He's just humming on that jet ski. Dan, Dan. He is flying. The moon does not seem to be bothered by the person on the jet ski. Which is cool. I am still trying to fish, but I am not getting very lucky at the moment. This water could be all fished out because there's so many people on it. Or live near it, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know the damn name of this place. Well, I do, but I'm not telling you where I am. Because we're out here fishing in Maine. Pretty crazy. Think about things and have fun. Come on. Where are you? There's gotta be a fish in this water somewhere. I feel like I'm in a great spot. Tall grass, lily pads. He's right there, I believe. Can I see him? Let's fish. Come on. Maybe if I cast near these pads and grassy area a bit. Haven't seen a fish yet. the hook. Yes, we have one. I believe it's moving in the water. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have a fish, people. Let's see if I can get it in the boat. It's a good sized bass. Look at this one. This one is way bigger of a fish today here on episode 4 of What's Under the Water. Wow, he is a good size. Look at that fish. If I can get it into the camera view. Can everybody see him? He is hard to hold on to. Hold on, buddy. I need to take it. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to take out the hook because I believe in keeping the fish safe. Hold on, guys. The hook is really stuck in his fucking gill. Come on. There. Here he is. Once again, he is approximately the size of my tackle box. See? I'm going to put him in the water to revive. See, he's still in my hand. Come on, little buddy, get moving. Oh God, come on. Yes, there he goes under my kayak, people. First fish of the day. Hold on, people, I've got to take care of a couple things. I did not lose my lure. I knew this was a good spot. That was a big bass, smallmouth, maybe partial large, baby large. I don't know yet. I am going to take a sec to get a drink. I had just caught a fish. It was awesome. It was a good sizer. Let's see. Wow. That bass was about 14 inches long, people. I had just measured my, I had my measuring tape out, and I was trying to get it set up so people could see, but you could only see my tackle box with the fish on it. That was awesome. It didn't put up much of a fight like the bigger fish. Yep, that bass was 14 inches. And here we go again, people, with the same lure. Let's just catch a bigger one. See? My fishing shows real. I actually catch fish. I don't know how far in the video I am, but we know what's under the water here in Maine on this lake. So far, smallmouth bass, or large largemouth. Grass again on the hook. At least that's a good sign that there are fish here. I was trying to grab it. Okay, man. Doing everything in a kayak can be a big challenge, especially like holding the phone. Or, yeah, I'm holding on to this phone while I'm catching fish, people. That's impressive. I hope everybody could see that fish on camera. That was a big bass. Good size. Biggest fish I have definitely caught all year. I am stoked. I know what's under the water here in Maine some. I want my videos to go viral. So please, if you would like to share them with all of your friends or whatever, people I may know of from high school. Ooh, we got some more tall grass coming. I have been floating since that inlet. Let's find a monster. That was a good fish, though. He was fighting. He had a little jug and jig to his, poles. kind of went left and right. I thought I was snagged on grass. More like I caught a fish out of the grass. Wow. See, I told you there are people around this area. There's like a camp over here to my right. I am fishing to the left. I have caught a fish just moments ago, people, for anyone who is joining me now on what's under the water here in Maine. It's a beautiful day out. The sun is shining. The fish have begun to bite. Wait a minute, people. Is that a here we go moment? Yeah, come on. We have I have a bite, people. Wow. This one's a lot stronger than the last. Holy, he is pulling me left. Let's get him on the boat, damn it. Holy fuck, I have caught a big ass bass. Let's reel it in. It's near my boat. Wow, people. This one weighs like 8 to 10 pounds. Ugh. Wow. Look at that one. Holy cow. Now we got a largemouth bass. Hold on, people. I have to try to get him off the hook here. If I can. Grab him. Wow, he is a big boy. I'm trying to hold him. He's very strong. I've taken the hook out. Hold on, people. I'm grabbing the phone. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Holy. Look at it. Let's see how big it is on the box. As we look. It is bigger than the last fish. Holy cow. He is huge. Man, I want to bring him home with me. That is one beautiful big fish. He is about 10 pounds. Holy. Let's get him in the water to revive him, shall we? So somebody else may get him. Come on, big fella. There you go. He is gone. Second fish of today. Episode 4. What's under the water here in Maine, people? That was a big fish. See? It is a good day to be fishing. Let's keep it going, shall we? Didn't lose the bait. Took the hook out. Yeah, nice, huh, babe? You like that one? That was a big one, wasn't it, baby? Whew. And I'm doing this. And I'm doing this with just my phone in my hand. That was awesome. Awesome. Did you see that fish, huh? Hopefully you saw that one, Brad and Greg, and we know Angel saw it. She wrote nice. Yeah, it was nice. That was a fish. Talk about a big fish. Woo. That's the biggest fish all year. Whoa, I am totally wrapped up now. I'm going to have to unswing that. Yeah, that was the biggest of the year right there. Holy. Wow. I am in shock. That would be my 6th fish because I've caught 2 today. That's my 6th fish since I've pretty much started the episodes, except for the chub and a small bass I had caught at camp. I did take a picture of the chub, not the bass. I didn't have my phone that day. I caught the chub a different day when I remembered my phone. Wow, that bass was awesome. I'm telling you, I am a good fisherman, people. Yes, I am. Just gotta be patient. I've been out here maybe a half hour now. Caught 2 fish. Sorry, I was interrupted. I had to see my phone percentage. So plenty of time, people. Plenty of time. Because that largemouth was awesome. See, whatever I'm catching in that other location has nothing compared to that. That was a 10-pound bass, easy. fishing, because that's what we do, and we're going to enjoy this tasty beer. Wow, that was a big fish. It was bigger than my tackle box. My tackle box is 14 inches long. That one was probably a couple inches, no, maybe a half inch to an inch bigger than the tackle box. Oh, that was awesome. I'm telling you, this is the best fishing show you will ever see live on Facebook. I want to get rights to the hashtag What's Under the Water here in Maine, people. Bud Light would be impressed with all the fish I've caught lately. That was the biggest by far. What a day we're having here in Maine, people. I'm on a lake surrounded by everything. This is no river, nothing. It's just a lake. Like I said, I just Googled the spot and said, okay, let me check the fishing logbook, make sure I'm legit to go there. And here we are. And we've caught 2 fish today. If you didn't see it, you can always go back and rewatch the video when I post it later. It'll be under my collection of videos that I asked everybody to join. You don't have to be a contributor, by the way. People who are watching are contributors. They are watching. They don't have to pay anything. And it makes me feel good that I do that for my friends. Because they are contributors to my life. They talk to me once in a while. Once in a while we see each other here and there, but we have busy lives, don't we? Somehow I'm floating closer and closer to this lake camp. There's some tall grass over there. That last fish. I don't seem to caught any bites, so I'm going to turn myself. Look, there is, looks like some fallen down trees in a little bit of the distance, maybe a couple 100 feet. And some tall grass in the area, another little inlet that I'm floating towards, so we might be able to find something over there as well, people. It's nice to be out fishing. Look, a bald eagle right in front of me, people. There is a bald eagle flying right around me here. If I can get a shot of him for you. Where is he going? Where is he going? Ah, he's behind me, people. There he is. He is flying away. Where is my line? See what's going on the other end as we float. Damn phone. I need to turn the boat. My line is behind me. Oh, here we go, maybe. Wow, that was a nice bass, though. I'm still stoked about that today. That was a good fish. Very impressed. Catching something bigger for you people. The biggest fish all year. Pulled it right on the boat. Like nothing. Man, I'm hung on my boat again. Like the other day. Get it off there. Yep, that was nice and easy. Didn't have to struggle today to get that off the boat. The loon has probably gone to the area where I was just at the other inlet. He must be searching for that big fish I just caught. He is hungry, people. Ooh, we got some tall grass by the looks coming up. We got some trees down in the water a little further away. This is nice. The water has kind of chilled out a bit. I will fish again in a second. I'm trying to paddle one-handed to get myself moving a bit towards this grass, but I don't want to disturb the water too much, hence why I tend to float. It makes it easier. Let's start casting, shall we? The grass over there. So we are going to turn to face it. Oh, so far, today has gone well. Really well. People. Fast towards the grass. The water is still pretty deep here. That ain't bad. But while I'm floating through this grass here, looks like a good spot, huh? A little bit of tall grass pieces everywhere. I'm gonna try to fish it. See if we can pull something as big or bigger. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine, people. I only say it because it's fun, and it is the name of my show. Because I like to have fun when I can. Here we go. We're going to cast again. See what else is out here. See if we can catch anything else today. I've already caught 2. Both those fish were bigger than any fish I've caught in the other videos. It's nice to catch something really big. It is nothing compared to redemption. Can't wait to get back to redemption, people. I have jigs and lures all ready for that day. I tied them all up. Got it all situated. They are ready to rock. I showed them at the beginning of this episode so people could see what I plan on using. I have a bigger hook, a little bit bigger of bait, because I know those big fish are hungry, because it's a fish eat fish world, people. You know it. Trees, grass, another tree over there down in the water. Here we are trying to fish on this Friday. Because thank God it's Friday. We all should thank God every day for our lives. I know I do. I do not take anything for granted in my life. Take my family for granted. I'm happy about my family. Wait a minute. I feel a little vibration while the line is on my finger. Because we all know that's kind of what I do. To see if there's a fish nibbling or something. Because sometimes they do and you just feel a vibration. Hello, Wayne, my brother. I am out fishing here in Maine because I want to know what's under the water here in episode 4. Wayne, just so you know, I've already hit 2 bass bigger than any fish I've caught on video today. You'll have to go back and watch a video later when I post it to see the fish I have caught. I am on a lake. I am on a lake in Maine, Wayne. I'm not telling what lake. You can look at my map from episode 3 if you would really like to know what lake or body of water I'm on, but it's kind of funny if you saw episode 3. Check it out. Did catch a fish that day too, but trying to do some more fishing. We're out here enjoying the sponsor to be, Bud Light. Because without a Bud Light, you won't catch fish right. Caught a 10-pound bass. It felt like it was a pretty big fish. Over 14 inches, easy. The first one was about 14 inches long. It was literally the length of my tackle box. The second one, I did pull out the measuring tape where I started to catch fish. Measured the second one. By golly, she was well over 14 inches, almost 15. It was pretty big. It weighed a lot. Did not put up a fight like episode 1. I want to get another big fish like that. Here I am floating around in the grass. What the hell? It appears there is like a giant rubber ducky on the water over here. It's just sitting in the trees. Somebody must have lost it from their camp. The waves are picking up a bit because the lake water is moving due to wind. Wow. Let's see if we can catch another fish, shall we? 2 for 2 today. Haven't lost a fish. 2 bites, 2 hooks set. And I got to say, here we go, people. We're just fishing in this tall grass. I don't even care. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get hung up as I float through. There's got to be something big over here other than this fucking rubber ducky. Jesus, that fucking thing's funny. People and their ideas to bring stuff on the water. Oh, we got a nibble, people. Here we go. Oh no, I think we're hung up on the grass. Let me check. Unless the fish has kind of wrapped me around the grass, but I don't believe so. Sorry, yeah, I can see my lure. I'm just hung up on the grass. So I will paddle closer to get it unhooked. Perfect. Apparently this grassy spot is a little too close to... We are going to paddle a minute, people. Hold on. I got to get out of this grass a bit before I keep getting hung up. It's just a little too much grass, or the weeds are kind of strong, so the hook kind of sits on top of them. One more moment, people, because it is choppy. You can hear the water, and my pole bouncing. Okay. Let's try this again, as we tend to paddle a bit first. Wow, there's another inlet over here to my right, left. Sorry, people. Sorry. There we go. We are fishing once again. Turning myself a bit. going to go over to this inlet around this little grassy corner.